Good morning, this is Jessiah Voné. I have a poem for you guys, and I want to explain my inspiration for it. So, my inspiration for these bees, my inspiration for it was, sorry, my hair. Hold on. Alright, and it's fine. My inspiration, however, for it was, you have to be a Naruto fan. It was Naruto, and something else I'll explain later. But so in Naruto, there's this character called Gaara, and he is like one of the members of the Hidden Sand Village, and since he was a baby, he was trained to be like a human weapon for the Hidden Sand Village, and so they placed in him purposefully a demon. And so when he grew up, when he was older, he had this ninjutsu that he uses where he completely goes like in a coma almost. He goes to sleep. And he lets the demon take over, full range over his body. And it's like he literally be sleeping like this as the demon is doing what it's doing. And so I feel like almost he goes to what is connected to like the movie Get Out by Jordan Peele, the sunken place. He like literally goes to like a sunken place. And I feel like that is more common than we realize. People going into the sunken place and just allowing their shadows to take over a lot of the time. And so all because of unhealed childhood trauma, or unhealed trauma, not just childhood, but unhealed trauma, right? Because of that, we go to the sunken place. It gets agitated, and we don't want to deal with the stress. We can't handle it for whatever different reasons. We go to the sunken place, and we allow our shadows to take over, and we allow our inner demons to take over, and then, unfortunately, that in doing so, we let the people that hurt us win. We let them take our light. But it doesn't have to go that way. It doesn't have to be like that. And so I first titled this poem Hidden in Plain Sight because it talks about how a lot of the time evil things are hidden in plain sight. As I mentioned like before in the food blogging videos, it's heavy sexual innuendo, and it's like almost like they're hiding in plain sight. Possible alleged trafficking situations, human trafficking situations. So, but I also think this poem could be titled Let Your Light Shine. So anyway, by Jessiah Voné. Hidden in plain sight, the dirty deeds of the elite, throwing it in our faces because most people are asleep and can't see, making the awakened look crazy because we notice things we aren't supposed to. If we speak up about it, we are looked at as fools. Most people choose to stay asleep because they feel they can't handle the true reality. As for me, I choose the red pill, not because I'm a thrill seeker, but because I don't want to be a mindless drone, letting my inner demons from unhealed trauma live my life while I take a step back. Doesn't sound like a good idea to me. And so despite criticism from some, still I speak up, trusting in the Lord Most High, Jesus Christ, that He will take my efforts and move mountains with them. I could never go back to being a mindless drone, doing whatever I was programmed to do. No, I refuse to live in the sunken place that gets activated by unhealed trauma. That's why we must heal our wounds and not let them fester. I get downtrodden when I think about hurt victims, but there is hope, healing in place of hurt, peace in place of pain, freedom instead of chains. I'm speaking up, I'm speaking out for anyone and everyone that has experienced being victimized. I pray you survive, and not that you are, hold on. I pray you survive and know that you are not what has happened to you. Your light, and know that as you are not what has happened to you. Predators looked at you and saw your light. They want it for themselves. They are the trash. They are a disease. And please, don't let them dim your light. Please fight for your life. Please stay alive. Your pain and suffering has been much. I pray with all my heart God releases you from the enemies in your life. I pray you learn, I pray you learn to share your story, taking back your power and letting your healed light shine once again. You are not alone. By God's grace, you will soon reach home, a safe place, and those that wronged you will be stuck in the sunken place, chained for all the light they stole from others, from those that they were supposed to love and protect. Much love by Jessiah, Voné.